Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of New on Steam, 20 minutes till dawn. Last episode we played Lilith and she was one of my favorite characters. I haven't watched the replays yet, so I'm not sure what killed me, but I think it was a pretty BS death. I just couldn't see all the sprites of the similar. That's my biggest criticism of the game. Other than that, this game is extremely fun, but we'll worry about that later. We're about halfway done with the series because we're halfway done with the characters. So, well, if we don't unlock this character or this character, we have to beat the temple and we have to beat the pumpkin patch. So we probably will end this episode in 4 episodes if I can't beat the temple. So we have Abby this time. Right click to quickly shoot all your remaining ammo in random directions. That sounds pretty neat. That'll go well with Smite. You drain your ammo. Smite, if you drain your ammo, you do an AE. So let's go ahead and unlock Abby. So let's go ahead and select her. We're going to do the sword again because I think that'll do well with the sword since there's a AE spin. So let's do standard. We're going to do temple one more time. No, let's go to the pumpkin patch. Curious on this level. Let's go ahead and play it. Now, not too many characters have left triggers. So... oh yeah, so we're just going to keep doing this. We gotta spam click it. Not too many characters have left trigger attacks, so we'll have to get used to this. So this barrier is even tighter. Let's go ahead and grab the magic spears, get the summons out early. I'm not sure how I feel about this ability. It does get out my cyclone, my spin attack a little bit faster, but barely. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. Lilith was just so overpowered. If I was playing the first level, Lilith would have just completely wrecked the forest level. Okay, so Holy Shield. Let's go to Holy Shield. Okay, well, maybe I should have grabbed the other health power up since Holy Shield takes 2 minutes to pop up. Okay. We do have a new variety of enemies on this map. We're away from the Cthulhu creatures and more of a Halloween type aesthetic. Although the Cthulhu, like the Lovecraftian type 4, was pretty awesome. Pretty unique. We don't get enough Lovecraftian type games out there. Let's get the magic scythe. The scythe is probably my favorite ability. Anything to give me more AE. As long as there's no projectiles, we should be fine. Okay. Simple so far. These levels do start off a little slow. That's another criticism I have. Should have Max Flex Curse. Let's see. Magic Holy Spear does more damage. More HP you have. Yeah, let's grab that. It'll be beneficial early on. Later on, when I start taking damage, not so much, but we'll have so much summon damage anyways. It doesn't really matter. So these spears just going to be one-shotting everything. Yeah, I don't have too many criticisms of this game. Then again, I don't play too many bullet hells, so... evasive, bullets, increased reload rate and move speed by 25% when Holy Shield's active. Holy Shield's not going to be up constantly because I get hit a lot, so we're going to ignore that. Here's the Smite. How big is the radius on the Smite? I don't see my Smite going off. We'll worry about that later. Let's try a single attack. Maybe that's when it comes out. Nope. I don't see it. Oh well. Early power-ups, not such a big deal. Okay, so reload rate 20%, move speed. Let's grab the magic side damage and more move speed. We will get a little bit more attack speed, bullet speed. later on. That gets my cyclone out much quicker. Okay. Let's see, some damage, raw 30%. So those spears are just going to be decimating everything. So far, so easy. It's not really until the 10-minute level where this game gets pretty challenging. And with the barrier installed, it gets a little bit more difficult. So the forest level is a good tutorial to the game. There are only 3 levels, so this game doesn't have that much replayability. You're not going to get 10 hours out of this game. Pulsating summons. Every second shot call down lightning. Ooh. Pulsating. Yeah, let's do pulsating. We'll grab lightning later. Although lightning's pretty overpowered. Okay, we got another power up. Double how fast Abby fires during your special skill. Very nice. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. We don't need the bolt speed anymore, the attack speed, because it's just pretty insane. The sword is probably my favorite ability so far. Okay, every second. So we have a chance to get the lightning. We have enough move speed right now, unless there's going to be projectiles that's going to be raining down on us later. Everything is just melting, not even getting hits, just because they're melting so fast. We haven't really ran into any beefy enemies just yet. And hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. Part of the map and experience on getting further in the map is knowing what's coming up. I don't know what's coming up since summon attack speed 30%. I don't know what's coming up since this is my first time playing the pumpkin patch. Yeah, I've never been to a real pumpkin patch, even as a kid. Just where I live, it's not ideal for pumpkin patches. That's more of a northern thing, where the pumpkin patches it's ideal to grow pumpkins, I guess. Summon attack speed even 20%. Summon attack speed 20%. Your summons have 30% chance on hit to call down lightning. Okay, let's start beefing up our lightning. Lightning is probably the best build when stacked with summons. If you watched the episode I did clear the forest, everything was just utterly just melting. Last episode everything was melting too, but there was just so much going on the screen, I didn't know what hit me. Okay. So far the density is pretty light. Okay, here comes the first boss. No projectile enemies yet. Okay. I don't really have much that kills the boss, so that really focuses the boss. Like in lightning strikes or auto attacks and stuff like that, but so you might take a while to get down. Increase summon damage by 1% after every 15 enemies kill. Let's get the dragon. Dragon is really beastly since he has piercing attacks. Cone piercing attacks. Oh, level 13. Okay. Choose an upgrade. All damage increased by bonuses to your move speed. Damage shall decrease by move speed 50%, max HP -1, max HP 4, dodge 25%. I don't know what dodge does. Do I have a dodge button? I'm not happy with any of those. Oh, I can push bumper instead of trigger. Bumper is a little easier to press, but I'm so used to trigger since it's a little bit more ergonomical. It's more comfortable. Where did the boss go? Did we melt the boss? I didn't even notice. Maybe my spears are doing that much damage. So far, the pumpkin patch has been pretty easy. So the goal is to beat all the levels before I get every single character. The temple is going to be quite a challenge, though. Bullet damage 10%, magic size increased by bonuses to your bullet damage. fire rate even faster. Don't know. Call down lightning to strike random enemies every 20. While holy shield's active. Don't want that. Let's grab scythe mastery. Even more scythe damage. So we're 6 minutes in. Really haven't faced any challenge. I wish I could just hold down the left trigger. But okay, here comes the projectiles. I wish I could just hold down the left trigger, but it doesn't really do anything. I can hold down the right trigger and I'll fire, reload, cast my AE cone, but I have to keep pushing the left trigger for it to go off. So there's no automatic fire and automatic reload with it. Projectile's not too bad. So we got some bats. It's going to be a little chaotic. We don't really have that much range damage right now. Electro bug, lightning. Okay, I haven't gotten hit once, so I feel like the enemies are slower or easier to see because the enemies are higher contrast this map. The pumpkins are. Ooh. The projectiles are the same color as my targeting lock-on reticule, so that doesn't help. Kind of blends in. Just grabbing XP pretty insanely. Hell spawns, summon attack speed 20%. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Our dragon's not even out yet. We'll worry about dragon upgrades when he comes out, or if there's nothing else to grab. Okay. Got some more projectiles. Just take a wide berth on them. They hide in the cover of darkness. All you see is the eyeball, so they're kind of hard to spot. I'm so focused just on the center of my screen. It's kind of hard to notice some of the enemies that pop out until they're like already on top of me. Okay. Every 500 kill. Justice, increase your max HP for every 500 enemies killed with smite. At most 3 max HP can gain this way. Nah, these are pretty lame. Okay, I guess just every 500 enemies drop a soul heart. We gotta grab some HP recovery. We never know what's coming up later. Okay. If there's a high chance of being in the temple, it's probably with the character Lilith. With her insane projectiles and summons. Call down lightning to strike random nearby enemies. 22 while holy shield's active. When lightning strikes an enemy, there's 20% chance to automatically refill your ammo by 3. That might be pretty good. Smite deals 10 extra damage for every current HP you have. Let's do this one. It slows down my spin attack a little bit slower since we have more shots now, but it's so fast that it doesn't really even matter. This character is pretty good. I really underestimated her. Bloodsuckers, train dragon. Your dragon 10 attack speed every 60 seconds. Okay, let's go ahead. My dragon is out, so now we're going to start buffing up my dragon. The shotgun will be my first true love in this game for a weapon because it's the weapon that I beat my first level in. The only level I beat, actually. But the sword is pretty sweet. Move speed 30%. Cyclone's damage increased by bonuses of your move speed. After finishing reloading, deal huge spin attack that deals 4 times your bullet damage. Applies curse. Max HP. Cyclone has 50% chance to smite enemies for 20 damage on hit. Ooh, on hit. Let's do Light Blade. Get even more AE damage. Since we just... They should just utterly explode. You can see the graphic of all the little miniature smites going off. That should just... And they should chain with each other too. That's the one beautiful part about this game is everything chains with each other. There's so much cohesiveness between all the upgrades. Some damage 10%. Yeah, there's a benefit on there dropping healing item, but I don't think we've been hit once thus far. Pumpkin Patch has to be the easiest level that we've played so far. So we're approaching the 10-minute mark, so the game should be picking up a little bit of difficulty. I really thought my last run was going to be a successful run. Magic Curse. Magic Spear gains 15 damage for every time you gain a Soul Heart. We don't gain enough. We're not getting hit. So let's do... Curse. Even more damage. That might become a little bit more beneficial when the enemies get beefier. Oh, I can just charge at the enemies now. Some of the abilities sound lame on paper, some of the character abilities, but some of them are just completely overpowered. They just work in ways that you don't really expect. Fire rate 25%, go even faster. Reload rate and move speed by 25%. With Holy Shield, we don't have Holy Shield enough. Can't risk it. Now we're just constantly spinning. And some abilities sound great on paper, but don't work as well. Oh, look at my health bar. That's insane. I can't tell if these new enemies are stronger because they're just melting so fast, or there's so few of them. Just give you a little taste of what they do. Bullet damage 40%, knockback. Move speed, fire rate. Okay, even more fire rate. Smite does 10 extra damage for... Oh, that's going to go well with my smite ability. And I have so much hearts that smite is just going to instant pop things. So that's like an extra 570 damage. Like AEs with each other. See, the clutter of melee enemies, the collision damage enemies, not too bad, since we can just completely annihilate them. It's the projectiles that really get us. My finger is getting kind of tired, though. So we got 9 minutes left till dawn. Before the boss, at least. Hopefully the boss is not too much of a pain. We might have to do this character on the temple level. Okay, so they're starting to come out in a little bit more density. And we're getting projectiles. The way to beat projectiles is taking a wide berth. I can't see, I just got hit. The enemy didn't die fast enough. So we're just going to take this in a wide circle. I love the random coughing that comes out. Dodge 20%, move speed 25, fire rate is even faster. Your dragon gains 15 damage every 60 seconds. Okay, let's grab even more dragon damage. Let's beef up our dragon. Oh! I got hit again. I'm glad I have so many health. So we don't really have to worry too much about upgrades right now. We're in a very comfortable spot. We gotta check out those projectile enemies. Got hit again. This is gonna get a little intense. We just gotta survive 8 more minutes. And this is why they're called bullet hells. A very accurate description of the genre. Luckily the enemies are kind of slow. We do get quite a bit of space in this barrier. Huh, I never just kept going right. I've always stayed in a little circle. So we haven't hit the wall going right yet. So we might actually do this if we just keep going right. We're not going to get much XP, but we don't really need the XP or damage right now. Let's just stand still for a second. Oh, bad idea. Keep moving right. Keep moving right. So We got hit 3 times in 2 minutes. It's not a good indicator. Hopefully we don't get any more beefier enemies. Maybe, hopefully it's just the density that increases. The ability to constantly run is what's probably going to save us. It's how we beat the forest level. That's why the temple's so hard, since the area is so condensed. Okay, now we're starting to get surrounded. Look at all that damage. Oh, so great. Call down lightning to strike down random nearby enemies while holy shield's active. Not too worried about that. Summon a ghost for 8 damage is so puny now. All lightning damage increase in area effect by 75%. Nah. There's a heart right there. Oh. I am a force to be reckoned with. We gotta go slow. We can't just completely charge to pick up the XP. All this free XP. They are moving in a little bit close to me. Gain a soul heart every 90 seconds. Bullet bounce. Plus 1 fire rate. Bullet bounce. That's going to be intense. Your bullets deal additional damage equal to 10% of your dragon's damage. Additional 10%. Let's do bullet bounce. See what happens. My character's attack so freaking fast. Like Cyborg Ninja from Metal Gear Solid. 6 more minutes. I think I can do this. They're just gonna try to kill me with density. As long as there's no projectiles, I should be fine. They are getting kind of close. My finger is getting tired, I'll tell you that right now, by spamming this button. It looks like some of the enemies are catching up to me that I ran from way earlier. Okay, let's grab some of this XP. Summon attack speed, 15%. Instantly kill enemy. Does not affect bosses. Summon ghost. We'll forget the ghost. Fire rate, 15%. Ammo, 1. Bolt speed. I think I have enough fire rate. So we'll do summon attack speed. I wonder if the lightning is considered summons. I would like a little bit more lightning attack. Projectiles plus 2, fire rate minus 31, spread 40. Leave it. I don't want that. Reload rate. Even faster. Summon a ghost friend. Bullets. Call down lightning strike to random nearby enemies. Holy shield's active. Keep getting that one. Let's do quick hands. Oh, wow. We spin even faster now. Oh, boss! Almost hit me. I can't... this is as far as we made it last enemy. As long as we keep spinning around the circle of the boss, we should take him out pretty freaking quick. He is a bullet sponge, I'll tell you that, though. I'm glad the density of the enemies went down a little bit. I just got hit. Because I'm moving too fast, I got hit again. Okay, let's see what abilities that upgrades drop. Fire rate 66%. We got enough fire rate right now. I'm pretty happy with that spread. Increased burn, lightning damage. Yeah, we're gonna do increased lightning damage. That was a pretty easy boss. Okay, so far this is the furthest we've been in the pumpkin patch. Okay, so haste, 20% move speed. We don't need move speed. We need things that die faster. So bullet damage and knockback. So we're going to get knockback too. It's the first time I'm going to be grabbing that upgrade. Just because we're running kind of out of upgrades and my summons are doing pretty well. 4 minutes to survive. This build is pretty nice. It's slightly different than the shotgun build, because the shotgun build had a lot of damage that went in a straight line, in a cone. from the character. This is just directly around the character. Ooh, look at this density. Gotta pick up the XP, but we have to move slow to grab it. I can actually see because all the enemies are just flashing white. Shooting standing still has 40% chance not consuming ammo. We don't want that. Move speed, fire rate, increase max HP every 500 enemies. Let's just grab that. A little bit more survivability. But since 500 enemies is going to die pretty quick at this rate. Other than that one wave, we haven't really ran into too many projectile enemies. So, that's one of the reasons why we're lasting so long. Increase move speed by and reload rate by 35% after 2 seconds after reloading. Yeah, we're constantly reloading, so why not? Okay. Bolt speed, spread. We don't have to worry about spread, since there's only one projectile. Every 500 enemies heals you for 1. Fire rate 15%, max ammo 1. Bullet spread. Don't worry about that. Yeah, let's grab smite heals you for 1. Ooh, that dragon is doing some nasty cone damage, but it's my sword that's doing all this damage. The sword and the smite combination with the sword. 3 more minutes. Time really does slow down the longer you go. Okay, feed the beast, increase summon damage by 1% after every 15 enemies killed. We're getting close to the end, so we're not going to grab any soul hearts. What's this last one? Enemies explode in 3 bullets when killed. These bullets do 10% damage. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Get even more AE damage. Look at that beautiful spread. The chain explosions. These enemies don't stand a chance. This is a slightly different build. This is more of a smite build. My first successful playthrough was a lightning build. I completely underestimated this character when I first picked her. Magic Spear gains 15 damage every time you gain a soul heart. Fresh clip reload rate 5%. Cruise. Bullet damage by 50%. 1 second after reloading. Bullet damage 20%. Piercing. Yeah, let's do reload rate. Not like we really need it. We're spinning faster than I can actually pull the trigger. So my character is actually more badass than I can play her. Let's grab all this XP. This is probably the highest level I've ever been, just because the enemy density is just so freaking high. Reaper rounds. Okay, so reload rate, max ammo 2, dodge 20%. We might grab dodge. I don't know if dodge is natural or I have to push a button to dodge. I just don't know. There's no controls or tooltips in this game. Bullet damage 20%, piercing 1. Yeah, let's just grab dodge. Who knows? Maybe it's passive. And just get lucky. So we're doing great on health right now, which is amazing. Okay, so we got some projectile enemies. So we got to deal with projectile enemies for 2 minutes. So move slow, move fast. Oh, what is it called? Smooth is quick. I can't remember what that saying is. Okay. Quick is smooth, smooth is quick, or fast, whatever. Let's see, reload rate, max ammo 2, dim bullet size, that might be good. Yeah, let's do bullet size. So moves, try not to get hit. We have to micro move my character. As long as we move a tiny bit at a time, we should be fine. Move too fast, I'll run into the enemies. Move too slow, I'll get hit by the projectiles. I can't even see what enemies is throwing the projectiles. Oh, we are leveling up so much. Oh, am I capped? Haste. Move speed 20%. Fire rate 5%. Vision range. Shooting staying still. Reload rate by 5% after enemy kill. This bonus resets after reloading. Let's do haste. Oh, my character is so fast now. We can do these nice stutter steps too. Oh, I think they're dying faster than I can walk. I know the screen is a little jarring right now with all these little micro movements, but it's necessary. Fire rate, max ammo, bullet speed. It's not like I need any more fire rates. I have so much health. If I die, I'm going to be so upset. So we did get hit. That's fine. One of the projectiles did hit me just a few seconds ago, and I think I dodged it because I took 0 damage. Either that or I had a holy shield up. I can't really tell because I can't really see. Walk speed 100%. Reload rate 10%. Max ammo 2. Screw it. Let's grab it. We'll slow down my character a little bit more. More projectiles. It's never a bad sign. Level 39, baby. Okay. 10 more seconds before the boss. Oh, I'm so excited right now. With the last character, my heart rate was going up constantly. This right here, this felt so easy. Woo, boss time. Unlocked, confirmed. Oh, there is no boss. We just did it. We survived. It's been a while. It's been like 4 episodes. Okay. So let's go ahead and hit the quit menu. We finally did it. We found another really busted build. That was so much fun to play. Probably more fun than the shotgun lightning build. But anyways, thank you for joining me this episode. We unlocked another character, so that unlocks a bonus episode. If we don't, we're pretty much going to be playing the temple until we beat it. Or until we run out of characters. So, thank you for joining me. Catch you next time.